FDA gets 45% of its annual budget from pharmaceutical companies. So they're really, there's really it's kind of a seamless subsidiary of the industry. And it's agency capture on steroids.
최근 여론조사에 따르면 케네디 후보가 돌풍을 일으키고 있습니다. 지금의 흐름이 지속된다면 대선에서 승리하는 것도 가능합니다.
But a stunning new poll shows that he has the potential to be much more than that. And if these numbers hold, he actually has a chance to win the presidency. Now, remember this New York Times poll, right? Had everyone buzzing about Trump leading Biden in 5 of 6 key battleground states. But it also shows that in those 6 key battleground states, RFK is very much within striking distance of both Trump and Biden in a hypothetical three-way matchup. The poll has RFK at a whopping 24%, well within striking distance of both Trump and Biden. Trump currently leads the potential three-way race in the battlegrounds with 35, Biden has 33. The poll finds that among voters under 45, RFK actually leads both Trump and Biden. He pulls down 31% among voters 30 to 44. He fares even better among the youngest voters. Poll shows RFK has 34% support with voters in the 18 to 29 category. He is a serious player in the 2024 race, and the partisan media continues to just ignore him. Over the last month, you can see President Biden got more than 22,000 combined mentions. Former President Trump got more than 18,000. And on those same networks, RFK Jr. got 52.
지금 언론에서 트럼프와 바이든은 케네디보다 많은 조명을 받고 있습니다. 빌 게이츠와 제약사들에게 일을 가는 음모론자라고 낙인이 찍혀서 주류 언론의 지지를 전혀 받지 못하고 있습니다. 이번 대선에 나오는 후보들은 모두가 이스라엘을 지지합니다. 트럼프도 바이든도 모두 이스라엘을 지지합니다. 케네디도 무조건적으로 이스라엘을 지지하는 모습이 지지자들 사이에서 비난을 받고 있습니다.
I'm stunned that among people basically 45 and younger in the battleground states, he's winning.
Well, I think the other issue here, Dan, is the lack of trust that the establishment currently has, especially among younger people. There is so much distrust of the establishment that RFK Jr., as the anti-establishment guy, seen as an anti-vax guy, is able to appeal to those voters in a very strong way. And by the way, not being covered by the media may actually help RFK Jr. In certain circles.
최근 이스라엘 전쟁에 대한 케네디의 태도는 트럼프나 바이든과 별반 다르지 않았습니다. 케네디도 결점이 있는 후보는 분명합니다. 저도 케네디가 이번에 보인 이스라엘에 대한 포지션이 실망스러웠습니다. 저는 그가 하마스와 이스라엘 모두를 비난하길 바랬습니다. 하지만 그는 제약사 처벌을 할 것이며 무슨 일이 있어도 CBDC를 막을 것입니다. 그리고 빌 게이츠 또한 조사할 것이 분명합니다.
And raise your hand if you know what Event 201 was. Okay, for those of you who don't know, Event 201 was a pandemic simulation, a coronavirus pandemic simulation that took place in October of 2019. Nobody had ever heard of coronavirus till January. So that's 3 months later. And yet they had a coronavirus pandemic simulation in New York City hosted by Bill Gates and Avril Haines, the former deputy director of the CIA who did all of the Guantanamo Bay cover-up. She is like the cover-up queen. And they do a simulation, and who else is there? George Gao, the head of Chinese CDC.
트럼프와 바이든 모두 빌 게이츠 조사나 제약사 처벌은 절대로 하지 않을 것입니다. 그런 점에서 보았을 때 케네디의 지지도가 계속 증가한다는 것은 매우 고무적이라고 생각합니다. 시청해 주셔서 감사합니다.